Okay, I know my recording started. Y'all, I'm waiting on this stream to start. Okay. My Twitch has started. Okay, I know my recording started. Y'all, I'm waiting on this stream to start. I'm waiting on the stream to start. Okay. My Twitch has started. So, hey, everybody on Twitch. I'm waiting on the stream to start. That's not it. There it is. That's not it. There it is. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, there it goes. Okay. So, I just want to make sure the stream started. It's going to be different today. As you can see, my setup's different. I'm not doing card readings. I have, okay, there it goes. Okay. All these channels. I just want to make sure the stream started. Literally tagged. It's going to be different today. As you can see, my setup's different. I'm not doing if you clicked on this and you're another channel, because all these channels are bigger than me. So all these channels. Literally, I don't think this is a waste of time in this. I think this is something that needs to be addressed. Another channel, because I was actually doing another video and I put it in the. I don't think this is a waste of time description. I think this is something that needs to be addressed. I was actually doing another video and I creates content on YouTube that has actually description helped save somebody's life and they don't even realize it. Somebody who all of this started happening over the weekend. Actually, I wasn't telling this person about it. I was going to surprise them, and I still am. That's why it's at the end of this video. So I'm not just saying just watch this video to the end for watch hours. However, I wasn't telling this person about it. Watch hours, but I can, and I still am. I'm not doing this video for that. So I'm not just saying just watch this video to the end for watch hours. Over half of what I needed on my own. I do need watch hours, but I can without doing a video like this. That's not why I'm doing this video. The reason I'm doing this video is because I am very heartfelt on what I'm saying on my own. I feel very strongly about it. Without doing a video like this, that's not why I'm doing this video. America, we're free, and I can. Because I am very heartfelt on what I'm saying because I feel very strongly about it. The actions of people. America will not be free for long, and I can. So they're trying to make it not free now, and we're going to talk about being free. Also comes with responsibility. The actions of people, America, it's like freedom of speech. Free for long. People get that confused. They're trying to make it not free now. Freedom of speech does not mean that you can just go being free. Call somebody a stupid idiot. I mean, I guess it does. It does not mean that morally it should not. It's like freedom of speech. Okay, people get that confused. Freedom of speech is being able to talk on YouTube or put a title on YouTube about what's really going on, or anywhere else, TikTok, anywhere. And I'm not even saying YouTube or freedom of speech. The name I'm saying it. Talk on YouTube or put a title on YouTube. I don't plan on monetizing this video ever or none of that else. I don't care. TikTok anywhere, and I'm not even saying YouTube or fixing the name. I'm saying it whatever. I don't plan on monetizing that's being taken away from us. Ever. If you will see on some of the news channels, like anyway, I do not watch mainstream media for anything. The reason I stopped watching, that's I wasn't going to tell my story through this, but see on for 2 hours I've been contemplating how not to put my story in this too, but mainstream media too hard because it leaves too many questions. The reason I stopped watching, I didn't want to go into my story right now through this, but. For 2 hours, I've been contemplating how not to put my story in this as I'm going along with this. This is not about me. It's not geared toward me. In fact, my story is not even geared toward me. What I say and do is it leaves too many questions. Other people that's been there. I'm going along with this. This is not about me. I did all of my stuff alone. In fact, my story, and I told God that if I got through this, what I say and do is I would never, ever, ever leave anybody else. I did all of my stuff alone. To do this, and the only way I know to do this is to share with people so that people hear it. I would never, ever, ever leave anybody else. I felt that's actually what to do this, and the only way I know to do this is to share with people so that people hear it. We have little spats. That's actually what all the communities do. I don't. Okay, I do tarot stuff. That I'm getting to. Okay, I do a lot of. We have healing therapy stuff like that. All the communities do. I don't. Okay, I do tarot stuff. I guess spiritual stuff, but it's not the same as I do a lot of others, which I'm not. Healing therapy, anything I stuff say, like that. Oh, let me go ahead and do this for you. Not all of what I say is alleged my opinion, but I'll say this every time I'm saying it's not when I have my opinion because I make sure it's clear so that nobody can Not all of what I say is alleged my opinion, but I'll say this every time I'm saying it's not when I have my opinion, because I make sure it's clear
alleged,
so that
my
nobody
opinion, speculation, my opinion,
you'll see my opinion.
You know, the thing that we have a right
as far
to
as when I'm talking spiritually about stuff, I am not this is alleged my opinion, speculation, my opinion, my opinion, my opinion, my opinion.
This is what you need to do.
The thing that we have a right to talk about in America I'm going to tell you free. I am not telling anybody, nor will I ever say that
you need help
this
in
is
life
what you need
life
to do.
Pat, then I probably
more than likely
I can help you. If I can't, I'm going to tell you I don't know. It's like if you ask me anything about lung disease, I can tell you everything you need
help
to know.
in life and life path, then I probably, if I can help you, I can help you. If I can't, I'm going to tell you I don't know.
Passed away.
It's like if you ask me anything about a lung disease, I can tell you everything you need to know.
8% of her lungs
for years,
about stroke, so I can tell you anything about that.
I can tell you what to have a lung transplant. She passed away when
mama had a stroke, and I didn't even know
there for years.
Signs of it.
She breathed 8% of her lungs for years, so I can tell you anything about that.
I
can tell you what to do.
I've been in the funeral home since I've been 5.
Stephen's mama had a stroke, and I didn't even know those were signs.
Everything I love always goes away.
I've taken care of so many. I don't even want to talk about. I've been in the funeral home since I've been 5, so that tells you that there. But everything I love always goes away.
I'm just letting people know that not everybody has a family support. Not everybody, but some people used to have it.
I'm just letting people know I did. Not everybody has a family support. Not everybody.
Oh, it says
some people used to have it.
I think YouTube's messed up.
Like I did.
I use Stream. I know. I use Stream Elements or whatever. OBS. I was using Streamlabs and all this stuff. I paid a bunch of money. Their shit bogs on my computer, so I don't pay shit for Streamlabs.
I use Stream Elements. Stream Elements and OBS. I was using Streamlabs and all this stuff.
I can broadcast
to
18 different places, and I don't even have 18 platforms.
Shit for Streamlabs.
Not really 18, but
I mean, Stream Elements, and I can.
If my Facebook would do right, I would do that. But I can
broadcast
to
18 different places, and I don't even have 18 platforms.
So I'm just letting y'all know that.
Not really 18, but
it's not as hard.
If my Facebook would do right, I would do that.
You just have to add your sources, but it's cheaper. You don't have to pay for it.
So I'm just letting y'all know that.
Stream multiple platforms.
It's not as hard.
Do whatever,
and I can help anybody that needs help with it.
No, I'm not affiliated.
You just have to add your sources, but it's cheaper. You don't have to pay for it, and you can stream multiple platforms. You can have guests.
I'm not sure, anyways.
Just saying.
It's part of OBS.
No, I'm not affiliated. No, they're not paying me to say this.
They get on my nerves.
It's free. I don't know that they would pay people to talk about them.
It just aggravates me.
I'm not sure, anyways. It's part of OBS, and Streamlabs is, but Streamlabs,
I don't edit videos.
My nerves.
If I record something, which I'm recording this,
it just aggravated me.
Because I'm going to put it on the recorded side of YouTube as well. I've learned on my lives.
I don't edit videos.
A lot of people don't see the lives if they don't see them live.
If I record something, which I'm recording this,
so I've started recording them. I'm going to put it on the recorded side of YouTube as well. I've learned on my live on Twitch.
A lot of people don't see the lives if they don't see them live.
I think it has to be live.
So I've started recording them and putting them on both sides, the live side and on the recorded side.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
I don't
get into people's drama. I'm going to give an example. I'm not talking about this. I'm not discussing. I have no idea what happened. I just know I still watch both people.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I don't get into people's drama.
This is not my list, by the way.
I'm going to give an example. I'm not talking about this. I'm not discussing.
I'm just going to get what
happened. I just know I still
y'all
watch
like to see my
CJ and
thumbnail. Y'all know
they're both on this list as well. This is not my list, by the way. Just
anyway,
so I'm fixing to get there. Y'all see my
this thing is telling me it's poor streaming now. I swear to God, I'm fixing to throw this damn thing out the window.
Anyway, so
I'm not doing this. If it's going slow on this live,
this thing is telling me it's poor streaming now. I swear to God, I'm fixing to throw this damn thing out the window.
It says poor to excellent, and
I'm not doing this. If it's going slow on this live, it's fine. I'm recording. Y'all go to the recording version. I ain't worried about YouTube, and I'm flipping it a bird. But anyway, it says poor to excellent. I'm recording. My internet still. It says it's very fast. I shouldn't have any problems. So I don't know what ain't telling me it's got no problems. But anyway. I'm recording it.
Somebody's texting. I can't see my chat right now.
I'm just doing it live.
My glasses. I'm not going to. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'll look at it in just a second. Anyway, 3 o'clock in the morning. I doubt anybody's.
I can't see my chat right now. I need to put my glasses. I'm not going to. I'm not ignoring anybody.
I have ADHD. So anyway,
3 o'clock in the morning. I doubt anybody's on.
I'm trying to stay on track because this aggravates some people. And sorry if you get aggravated.
That's what I'm saying. I have ADHD too.
I'll tell you this
anyway. Okay. I'm trying to stay on.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you that in a minute.
I'm trying to stay on track because it aggravates some people.
There's a couple
sorry if you get aggravated
too. So anyway,
I'll tell you this.
My whole point in this is not to talk shit about people. But
actually, I'm gonna tell you that in a minute because my personality. There's a couple others
I need to pray that I'm sorry about because I'm not sorry right now.
My whole point in this is not to talk shit about people, but I'm fixing to say things that I need to pray that I'm sorry about because I'm not sorry right now. And the reason I'm not is because these people have dogged.
It's past harassment to terrorism, and that's exactly
this is not
what
bullying.
I feel this is. And if you don't agree,
is not.
I can have my opinion.
It's past harassment.
Actually, it is.
To
I have facts. The way I feel about
exactly what I feel this is. If you don't agree,
but anyway,
I can have my opinion. Actually, I have facts. The way I feel about it is facts, because you can go watch
stand up for the underdog. But anyways, in cases where they're right. Look, my mama taught me this: 2 wrongs don't make a right. And even if she hated somebody, you don't lie to them.
Stand up for the underdog in cases where they're right. Look, my mama taught me this: 2 wrongs don't make a right.
She would call the police.
And even if she hated somebody, you don't lie to them. If I did something wrong to somebody she hated, she did not act me
somebody coming into the house, blazing with a gun, and I've never been arrested by the police
and put my ass in jail. You know why? She told me it was
but
much safer to do that than somebody coming into the house blazing with a gun, and I've never been arrested by the
people around you shot if they have to raid your house. Okay.
But instead of having them come look for you, because
my cousins
you have more
were drug
chance of
addicts,
getting shot, and
they come and stay
people
to my
around you
house.
shot if they have
my
to
mama left
raid
them.
your house. Okay.
The one thing they didn't do is bring the shit around me.
My cousins were drug addicts.
Bring it around my mama.
They come and stay to my house.
What they were doing. She didn't
my
ask
mama
them
left
sell nothing.
The one thing they didn't do
too,
is bring the shit around me, or bring it around my mama. She didn't ask them what they were doing. She didn't ask them if they sell nothing.
So
I'm telling you this for a reason too, because my
a lot of my cousins, I didn't even know they were drug addicts or whatever. Because I mean, my mama didn't bring that around me. They didn't talk about that around me.
So
none of that.
A lot of my cousins, I didn't know they were drug addicts.
I don't care if you're grown as hell around me. You did not talk about that around me. Person you brought in her house.
None of that.
She didn't go to church all the time. I never went to church.
If you weren't married, you didn't sleep with your. I don't care if you're grown,
especially with me being
not sleep with the person.
My mom and dad got divorced.
She didn't go to church all the time. I never went to church with my mom.
There's
my mom
bad into this too, because
especially with me being in the house.
There's a lot of mental.
My mom and dad got divorced. She had one boyfriend.
I never met the man.
Bad
could not tell you who he was because my mama did not bring men around me.
There's a lot of mental abuse in this.
You bring men around your kids.
I never met the man. Could not tell you who he was, because my mama did not bring men around me. She always told me, if you bring men around your kids, a bunch of different men, it's going to make your daughter a whore, and it's going to make your son think that that's what he's supposed to do.
I'll tell you all this.
That's just the way.
Anybody wants to talk about my mama,
whether it's right or wrong, I don't want to hear it.
Don't come ask me
my
what
mama's
to do.
Not here.
She's crazy as homemade.
I'll tell you all this.
So
anybody wants to talk about my mama, if your ass starts getting haunted, don't come ask me what to do.
If you don't believe it, I don't care. I'm just telling you that.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Don't come to me. I cannot help it. Anyway,
if you don't believe it, I don't care. I'm just telling you that.
Now,
don't come to me. I cannot help it. Anyway, so just saying. Now.
I have people subscribing, or somebody did, or something. Look, and I don't know a lot about Twitch, and maybe that's Facebook. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about this.
I have people subscribing, or somebody did, or something. Look,
and I don't know a lot about Twitch.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, thank you. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about this.
And it is personal, and I do care, but I cannot see right now, and I'll forget what I'm talking about.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, thank you for
my fiance comes in here, I don't edit nothing.
And it is personal, and I do care, but I cannot see right now, and I'll forget what I'm talking about.
I'm not in Hollywood.
Finish this. And if my fiance comes in here, I don't edit nothing.
My reality TV is really reality.
I'm not an actress. I'm not in Hollywood. I'm not on their reality TV, because my reality TV,
whatever happens, I might fall out on the floor in a minute. Who knows?
Because
I trip over thin air too. So just whatever happens, it's just happening. Okay.
Dogs bark. Whatever happens, I might fall out on the floor in a minute. Who knows? Because I trip over thin air too. So just whatever happens, it's
terrorism.
Okay.
I'm sorry if that offends somebody. I mean, I might be able to go to jail for even.
So anyway,
I'm not real sure, but
terrorism.
I feel like I can back up.
I'm sorry if that offends somebody. I might be able to go to jail for even calling somebody that. I'm not real sure, but
saying this.
I feel like I can back up my claim, or I wouldn't be on this thing right here in front of God knows everybody.
I got on Illuminati. She's tagging this too thing, because I usually watch her if I don't catch her live. Then I got on Illuminati. She's tagging this too thing, because I usually watch her if I don't catch her live. You know what I mean? Like before she really did lives, I watched her because.
I've listened. I've watched Illuminati before.
A lot of people don't like her, or
you know what I mean. Like before she really did lives, I watched her.
I'm not making fun of sensitive people. I'm just saying
she is one of those like me.
Because
a lot of people don't like her, or
very honest. Okay,
sensitive people. I'm not making fun of sensitive people. I'm just saying.
Okay, but that's the way I am.
Because they're very honest.
Like that.
Okay,
it's like kind of word vomit. You say it, and you gotta clean it up later, because
that's the way I am.
It's not that my mom was like that. I'm saying something.
It's like kind of word vomit. You say it, and you gotta clean it up later, because
for you.
It's not that
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
But if you ask me something,
you're my friend, why the hell am I lying to you?
And then I'll clean it up for you.
I don't do all this. I'm not doing it.
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. If you're my friend, why the hell am I lying to you? Like I don't do all this.
Yeah, I don't do all that. I love my friends. I care. I would call 911.
Oh, do I have?
I'm calling 911 anyway, because I'm scared.
I don't do all that. I love my friends. I care.
Anyway,
I would call.
I'll get to that.
I'm calling anyway because I'm scared. But
this case has caused a lot of.
You ain't scared if you
conspiracy,
anyway,
and some of them, yes, I don't know.
Anyway, this case has caused a lot of.
Oh Lord, I'm fisting
conspiracy, and some of them, yes.
Anyway.
I don't know where this.
Oh God,
this
was
Kelly
going
woman
on the other week.
Lord,
somebody said the grub truck fed somebody human hamburger. I don't know. I don't know
God was going on with me the other week. Somebody said the grub truck fed somebody human hamburger.
I did not add that one to the list.
I don't know who the hell said that.
Now there's
I don't know
the
any creator I watch, and I watch all these people except one of them. I did not add that one to the list.
I've never really watched her till today. I just watched to see what
Miss Nellie B.
There's nothing wrong with her either.
She's like, who the hell is this girl?
Seen us beyond the
really
pale.
Watched her till today. I just watched to see
her. You know,
there's nothing wrong with her either. I just haven't
tagged because they're on this list.
Beyond the pale, y'all subscribe to her if y'all like her. You know,
no, I'm not trying to start stuff with this list.
They're tagged because they're on this list.
You can go to Illuminati's page and see it. I just copied it.
No, I'm not trying to start stuff with this list.
This is the way I feel about it. I don't
go to Illuminati's page and see it. I just copied it.
The reason I don't is
it just made me real mad. Okay,
if you go to YouTube,
this is the way I type in. I don't watch that's what I was saying. I don't watch mainstream
all stations, ABC, and all that with the same script, saying the same thing.
You can type in.
I don't remember exactly what it's called. But if
all stations, ABC, and all that with the same script saying the same thing. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
Some about democracy.
If you type that in,
I'm not fisting finding on here.
You will see all these stations saying the same thing. Some about democracy.
What killed me was the moment I watched. I live in
y'all grown, y'all know how to
find it. I used to live in Smith Station, Alabama, Phoenix City, Alabama.
What killed me living in
Georgia. That's my hometown.
Alabama. I used to live in Smith Station, Alabama, Phoenix City, Alabama, close to Fort Benning, Georgia. That's my hometown. I went to Smith Station High School.
Your school ain't better than mine. Like that's just
I graduated
like my brother.
Hard fan. Well, always
ain't better than mine. Don't
station.
talk about it with me because
your school ain't better than mine. Like that's just. I mean, like my brother.
But anyway,
your brother ain't better than mine. Don't talk about it with me.
I don't. When I love something, I love it. Whatever.
I'll get to that in a minute too. So, but anyway,
I live in Walker County now.
That's just how I am. When I love something, I love it. Whatever. Okay. So I live in Walker County now. It's on the other side of Birmingham, toward closer to Mississippi.
Anyways, okay.
Oh, see, that's excellent. Again, I'm sorry, I'm off on this.
So I watch Birmingham News, which even in Phoenix City we can watch Birmingham News. Well, the lady that I really like.
So I watch Birmingham News, which even in Phoenix City we can watch Birmingham News. Well, the lady that I really like,
or something. I stepped out of here. Well, I come back.
I heard her voice
on that.
I stepped out of here. Somebody called my name or something. I stepped out of here. Well, I come back. I hear her voice on that thing I was watching.
That hurt my feelings.
All saying the same thing because they have a script and it was her.
I'm a dork. Okay, but
that hurt my feelings. Like literally,
I was in tears.
I was in tears. I know.
I'm a dork. News is not a script. Why are they repeating this? Like I don't care. I know everybody has to have a job, but I'm not working for somebody that gives me a script for news.
I don't care. I know everybody has to have a job, but I'm not working for somebody that gives me a script for news. That's going to not have me not telling people no.
So Bangkok, y'all.
Like what is that called when you?
Whatever.
I went on strike. I don't watch
mainstream media. I don't watch any of it.
So my news comes
from New York Prepper.
I went on strike. I don't watch mainstream media. I don't watch any of it.
Some people don't like Lee. I don't even want to
New York Prepper.
He works and see people.
I know some people don't like Lee. I don't even want to hear it.
And there's a couple of channels.
And see people look stupid as shit because there's been people.
Because if they knew who he was and what he did, they wouldn't be debunking what he done.
Because if they knew who he was and what he did, they wouldn't be debunking what he's done.
Lee is super smart.
He worked for the Department of Defense.
He did not invent
he was a contractor, but Lee is super smart. He invented stuff.
To this day, our government, I've seen his letter,
he invented some of our weapons.
Ukraine's government,
to this day, our government, I've seen
him a
his
letter and requested that he go to them after Russia took Crimea.
Sent him a letter and requested that he go to them.
Another country's government just don't have you and your lawyer go where they are. Well, he got his lawyer to go because
another country's government just don't have you and your lawyer go where they are. Well, he got his lawyer to go
these people in
country laws and stuff
to do that. So
he has a diehard love for Ukraine because he knows some of these people.
Okay, but
plus Russia's wrong what they're doing.
Try to make him look stupid. He knows Modern Marvels. Okay.
But there's been some channels that try to make him look stupid. He was on Modern Marvels.
Don't know what the hell Modern Marvels
are.
But if you go,
old.
On YouTube,
these younger generation, they probably don't know what the hell Modern Marvels are.
Why do I watch his news? Because his ass ain't gonna tell you unless it's true.
That's the news I watch. Why do I watch his news?
He will ban your ass.
Because his ass ain't gonna tell you unless it's true. You don't come on his chat. He will.
You say it. You better be able to back it up. That's why I bring resources.
You don't come on his chat,
which I'll get to.
Talking shit.
Even to this day, wherever I go, if I go to a channel,
that's why I bring resources.
I back it up,
which I'll get to. Even to this day, wherever I go, if I go to a channel,
you had to prove what you said, yada yada yada. You know, y'all forget what we did.
We did that in high school, you know, in English papers, where you had to prove what you said, yada yada yada. You know,
keeping people fact based, so we don't have a bunch of propaganda in our news.
Just keeping people honest, keeping people fact based, so we don't have a bunch of propaganda in our news. We can watch TV for that.
He's smart. He's only been wrong a handful of times, and when he's wrong, boy,
yes, he's smart,
and he'll tell you he does.
He's only been wrong a handful of times,
and about how big something was. Like he was off an inch of gun on a damn ship, okay?
And he was wrong about how big something was. Like he was off an inch of gun on a damn ship, okay?
If we're gonna get nuked, I want to know it.
But he's very smart, and he knows what the hell's going on. And guess what?
So
if we're gonna get nuked, I want to know it. So I'm gonna listen to somebody knows what the hell is going on. So anyway, y'all are looking for news, let me know. I can point y'all to people that don't do this propaganda shit. Anyway,
this channel started T-Rev. I'm saying your name. Just I didn't even know it started off T-Rev, y'all.
This channel started T-Rev. I'm saying your name. I didn't know it started off T-Rev, y'all. I know that there's people don't like T-Rev. There's people don't like JLR.
And when I say special, I'm not making fun of him. He's very smart.
It's not that I don't like him. He is special, and when I say special, I'm not making fun of him.
Yes, he's been to jail. If y'all knew what he went to jail for, y'all need to look the shit up. Because it ain't nothing like.
Yes, he's been to jail. If y'all knew what he went to jail for, y'all need to look the shit up. Because it ain't nothing like.
Anyway,
the reason he can't have a gun is absolutely ridiculous.
He's a brave soul. He got back up.
Anyway, y'all.
He's a brave soul. He got back up. He aggravates me. It's not. I don't have a problem with him. I will take up for him. Then people attacking him, they shouldn't have done that.
It's not. I don't have a problem with him. I will take up for him. Then people attacking him, they shouldn't have done that.
Very boring.
We're all a community.
But anyways,
we don't all like the same thing. If we did, we would be very boring people.
Detective John.
But anyways, I watched T-Rev when the guy escaped Pennsylvania. I didn't know who no Detective John was.
No, I'm not being mean.
John.
I'm not near as mean or nasty as they are.
No, I'm not being mean.
I'm
not near as mean or
nasty as they are. Hitler, okay?
I would in freaking
just a little
Hitler,
bit of light,
okay?
And there's still hope for that person.
Because if there's just a little bit of light,
I am the one
and there's still everybody off because I am the one that puts everybody off because I'm gonna find the good.
For 4 weeks I've looked, I can't find none, so this is why I'm here.
I've done for 4 weeks I've looked, I can't find none, so this is why I'm here.
Whatever.
I could be wrong.
As far
I'm sure his family loves him.
This is what this man said. I'm gonna play some of his videos.
As far as
everybody's like,
what this man said, I'm gonna play some of his videos.
Y'all pause me. Do
everybody's
like,
people don't like long videos, so I'm not gonna sit here and rush, y'all. Pause me. Do whatever.
I'm not gonna rush everything, but I don't feel like listening to him or
I'm not gonna rush everything, but I don't feel like listening to him or his.
Y'all know they are, but anyways,
that's what I call her.
This man yesterday, I was listening because I was getting my research, and this man
yesterday, I was listening because I was getting my research.
There are people that like to get out there and go find your background.
You know, there are people that like to get out there and go find your background, and they will try to destroy you. I spit my fucking drink all the way across this room. What the hell did he just say?
Dago.
Wait a minute.
A.R. Hayes.
Dago.
Whoever else.
I went on to try to find my background, baby, because let me tell you this.
Whoever else.
I went on to try to find my background, baby, because let me tell you this. My married last name that I kept, if you were looking to me for me to kill me, you could find me by that because there ain't nobody else. If you were looking to me for me to kill me, you could find me by that because there ain't nobody else. There's different. Like there's nobody else. My maiden last name, I don't have a record at all. I have never ever been arrested because I don't have a record at all. I have never ever been arrested. Figure out my last name and look it up. You will find my ex-husband. I am not figure out my last name and look it up. You will find my ex-husband. I am not discussing that right now.
Discuss it because it has to do with my kid.
You better, John, if you go to discuss it because it has to do with my kid, you better fucking watch what you say. I don't care what you say about me. You better what? Because you better just not even go there with that until I discuss it with people. Because somebody done dug it up, and if it ain't said no more than what I'm saying right now, somebody done dug it up, and if it ain't said no more than what I'm saying right now, they making it up because they don't know. So anyway, my mama's been dead since I was 19. Anyway, I was the last my mom was been dead since I was 19. All of them were grown. I was the last of 4 kids, and all of them were grown. My sister was 18. My sister that's above me was 15. My other sister was 18 and had been married for 4 years.
My older sister's 19.
My brother is 18 years younger than me. My sister, my older sister's 19. You're older than me. I'm 18 years younger than him.
I'm 18 years younger than.
My older sister, I'm 19 years younger than. My brother, I'm 18 years younger than, and then my sister, my other sister, I'm 15 years younger.
I'm going to explain a little bit about my life before I go explain about anybody else's.
I'm going to explain a little bit about my life before I go explain about anybody else's. I have plenty of flaws. I don't feel like listening right now, but
God forgives me when we die. This man that we're going to talk about is
God forgives me when we die. This man that we're going to talk about is not who you're seeing. You ain't seeing his face.
He's been unsubscribed. I don't know why these happen.
About the only people I see he's been unsubscribed. A lot of people have. About the only people I see listening to him are the people that like to listen to people talk about people.
The only thing I've seen him do is
because he doesn't talk about true crime. The only thing I've seen him do is bash where he goes and hunts these people down. And it's not just bashing, like I said, it's that's the point where he goes and hunts these people down, comes to your show, like the Illuminati, and start talking shit, not nice, calling you all kind of names now. And I don't give a shit because he's a narcissist. Let me tell you why, and I don't give a shit. Because the person that's not, he's acting, you feel like that will go try to find your background. The person that says, you have people that will go try to find your background and take you down. And what I'm going to show y'all today, who in the hell? Then this man, and what I'm going to show y'all today, who in the hell gave him the right to tell me
you want to talk about these victims? I want y'all to look. I'm turning my camera. Do y'all see these pictures?
You want to talk about these victims? I want y'all to look. I'm turning my camera. Do y'all see these pictures? Oh, I don't know if y'all can see them because my camera. Wait a minute.
I don't know what y'all can see because I can't see through this thing.
But I don't know what y'all can see because I can't see
Ethan, Xana. But I hope y'all can see that. That would be Xana, Ethan, Xana,
Kaylee and her daddy, Maddie Kaylee,
my children, my son's thing fell down.
Kaylee and her daddy, Maddie and Kaylee,
my children, my son's thing fell down. I got to put it back up there.
Oh, I messed that camera all up, didn't I? Hang on, y'all. Oh, I messed that camera all up, didn't I?
Oh, Lord, wait a minute, because I hit some on this camera.
Yep.
I knew I was wait a minute because I hit some on this camera.
Y'all might not seen that. Wait a minute, I'll do that again.
I knew I was going to.
It looks like
y'all might not seen that. Wait a minute, I'll do that again. Just one second.
It looks like I'm gonna do that. Hang on, let me fix this. Yes. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. I put that back up there too. I mean, see, I do stuff like this all the time. Video capture. I deleted the display. I'll put it back up there. Yes, delete that because I got to fix my camera again. Oh, Lord. I might have to turn it off and turn it back on. 1 second, y'all. I didn't jerk that up so fast. I knew I shouldn't have done it. That was my bad. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do. My attitude. I was trying to do something. I messed up the camera. Okay. You know. Oh, yeah. I got to, hang on, y'all. We got to close this. Actually, I had to unplug it. Hang on 1 second, y'all. I'm good at messing stuff up. Just so y'all know. I don't mind telling you. If it can be messed up. My daddy used to say, look, even if it says it can't be broke, she can break it. So, you know. I better not have to start this damn live over. I don't know if I will or not, y'all. Hang on just a second. I shouldn't have grabbed my camera like that. That was stupid. Anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, I fixed it. Let me not grab my camera like that. I'm going to easily show y'all my pictures. Sorry. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all, my thing is slow. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm ADHD, so if somebody rushes me, it makes me, this is how bad it is. I did not get diagnosed with ADHD. My mama would have laughed. She didn't believe in that shit. She would have never put me on medicine. She thought people just threw people on medicine. But anyways, I did not get in trouble. She would have whooped my ass, okay? So anyway, I think I had ADD when I was younger, but I did not get diagnosed with this until I was grown. But people used to turn in their test. I hated this. When people started ruffling their papers, we was doing anything, it made me rush. I don't know why I needed to hurry. I don't care how much time I had. Like, I still feel that anxiety, okay? I did not know that was ADD or ADHD even when I got grown. I'm just telling y'all this in case y'all know somebody like this. I'll tell y'all all the symptoms because women are misdiagnosed, are not diagnosed the most. A lot, and the doctor told me it's actually normal for women to be grown when they're diagnosed with it. He said my anxiety and stuff is what caused me. YouTube is talking about some poor again. Anyway. Let me fix my camera because y'all can't see me. Oh, I gotta, hang on. I'll stand up. Y'all can see me. I gotta show y'all this. See, I think I lost what I was doing. I'm trying to put my stupid browser thing back up here. Hang on. I got smart assy and I done deleted the damn web capture thing I needed. Where is that at? Hang on, y'all. But anyways, if I start getting rushed, I can't do anything. Everything shuts down. I mean, it's over with. Like, it makes me incapable of doing anything. They said that's a normal. I didn't know that because, I mean, you know, yeah. I don't even take medicine. I need to be taking medicine for my ADHD, but I don't. And my daughter is so ADHD that, oh, God, she got it from 5 ends, so it's horrible. Hang on. I mean, are y'all serious right now? Why can't I find, what am I doing? Oh, haha. Oh,
me. What an idiot. Okay. Sorry. I was calling myself an idiot. Sure, we'll just put my Twitch chat up here. I don't care because we're going to put it down here anyway because we're not using it yet. Okay. So now I'm not going to jerk my camera up so that I don't make it go off. And I can see now. But anyways, okay, so Maddie, Zan and Ethan, Maddie and Kaylee are over here, and I have another Maddie and Kaylee, and then I have my daughter, and my son's picture fell. But anyway, so, do not tell me who I do and don't care about, okay? The other issue is, I think Brian Koberger's guilty for different reasons than everybody else. Well, most people. There's no evidence, and in America you have to have that. There's no evidence that has been shown that proves that. Again, I read tarot. I think Brian Koberger is guilty for different reasons. Okay, so that's all I'm saying with that. I don't think he's the only one. You can't put him in front of the firing squad. He did not do this out of some stupid shit that this man's been there for 2 months and they think he's done stoked out all that incel shit is stupid, okay? And Jennifer Coffindogger, the reason she says what she says and does what she does, y'all, if you want her to come on your thing, you have to pay her. I do know people that have got her to come on their show and you have to pay her. I also have family members as FBI, the police. I have family members in everything, okay? Most FBI agents do not talk like she does because they believe in our Constitution, the ones that are not crooked, that you're innocent until proven guilty. My point to Jennifer Coffindogger was this. She is a bad example because you should not be, and Detective John that knows so much about America, let me tell you about America. You telling people that they're messing up the case, you're doing it injustice because you will not obtain anything except he's guilty. So you are putting out there and you could be influencing somebody to that effect. So you're an idiot. My brother was in the Navy. He was about top as you could go. He was on a fast attack submarine. I got to go on a submarine one time. This is way before 9/11. I could not do it. I don't really like being confined. I got seasick. It was awful, but my brother made the long go off. I was peeing. I was like 12. Oh, I thought we was getting attacked. We went under the water, like we went on a full tour, but this is before 9/11, and I don't even know how long they did it after that. But went to see, my brother is my hero. Like, you just don't know. My brother's shit don't stink, in my opinion. I mean, not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. But anyway, that is how, well, I'll be honest with you. There's so much secret stuff in the military. Like, my brother will die holding the Constitution and holding what he swore in the military that he wouldn't tell nobody to his heart. Okay. Which drives me crazy. Because there's things I want to know that he can't tell me, and it drives me crazy. Okay. So anyway, he's retired now, but he's still contracted with the Navy. It's sad when you're contracted with the Navy, you make more. It's sad that Hollywood makes more for playing the hero than our heroes get paid. Just saying. Anyway, so I cut my first tooth on my brother's freaking spare rib bone. Why does that matter? Some people might think it's stupid. I don't remember doing it, so I don't know if I think it's stupid or not, but that just tells you. They're just older than me, okay? My mama died, and I'm getting this stuff up. I just want to tell people how life goes sometimes with people when you don't understand what's going on in the family. Some people are willing to talk about it, some people are not. My mama died. I woke up the next day to a fucking house full of strangers. I don't know who these people are. I don't know where the hell they come from, except my brother and my daddy. The rest of them, the sister that's right above me, that's 15 years older than me, that I was very, very close to, like, she was my world. You just understand that sometimes, even though you're younger than somebody, my sister emotionally cannot, I need to be there for her, okay? But to me, she's older than me. She was supposed to be there for me. I was left by myself after my mama died. I didn't even know what was going on, but these people were, they were strangers. Like, My oldest sister, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird relationship because she's always had, my niece is 6 months younger than me. Me and my niece were best friends. You saw one, you saw the other. You did not fuck with my niece. I would kill you. I would steal probably. We don't talk now. My mama has mental problems. I think she made me resent my niece, but I know it's not my niece's fault. But now I still don't talk to her because I can't stand her dad. Her dad is her dad. That's supposed to be your hero, and I'm not messing with that. But it hurts my feelings, and I miss my niece. But my niece, like, I would hurt you over her and my nephew. Look, we were 6 months apart, bebopping around. She used to call me Aunt Patricia. Do you know what it looks like when you're the same age? You're 8. My little nephew's calling me Aunt Patricia, who's 2 years younger than me, and my niece is calling me Aunt Patricia. Like, they're like, what the hell is really going on? But anyways, I don't know. We did everything together. But my brother-in-law is just not, you just can't help who you don't like. And I don't think they've ever really liked me. They saved every kid except for me. Like, my mom was alcoholic. She mentally abused me, and they never saved me. They saved every other kid in the family. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I've tried my best to make them like me. I've done everything I could. I remember being younger and him telling me that I was ugly. My dress was ugly. Just stupid things like that. And then he used to take my niece and my nephew. I did not know this was a joke, and they knew. Alicia did not know that. Okay, Mike. Okay, let me not say his name. My brother-in-law and my sister and all of them knew that he was playing, but I did not. It still bothers me to this day. He used to take them in the room. They'd get in trouble, and he acted like he was hitting them with a belt. Y'all, whenever I tell, and I can't, if I start crying, I'm sorry. I hated that man. You were not going to hurt them. Like, it would be things I've done, and he would make me think like they were getting spanking because of me, and he wouldn't touch me because I would cuss his ass out. But but I thought he was hitting them with that belt. Y'all, he wouldn't. They said he wouldn't even hit them. Y'all, I was fucking 30 when he told me this. I did not think it was funny. I did not think it was funny at all. Because he used to do it all the time to me, and it would kill me. He would take them in that room, and I could not get to them. And I thought he was hitting them with a belt, okay? And I used to cuss him out. He knew that I did not know he was joking. I do not think that's funny. No, I don't think it messed me up. Okay, this is the way I feel on that. Everybody is different, so this is not for everybody. I got touched when I was younger. The doctor asked me how I felt about it and was I okay. I looked at him and said, why the fuck are you asking me that? You're talking to the wrong person. I didn't touch anybody. The person you need to talk to is the person that did this. Doesn't matter who it was a family member, doesn't matter, yada yada. I don't hate them, whatever. But I was trying to figure out why they're talking to me because I didn't have a problem. I don't know what they're cussing about. I just ignore them. Family stuff, that's my fiance and his daddy. I ain't no telling. He needs to, I don't know. But anyways. So, I was confused at why I needed to go see a counselor because I'm like, I don't have the damn problem. Don't you need to be talking to the person that did this? What the hell what? Anyway, so that is why I will tell you this now. My PTSD and stuff that I have, there is no pill for that. And my psychiatrist told me that I had a good handle on my situation. He said he don't have people that come in and ask them why you're talking to me because that you need to be talking to them. They're the ones that have the problem. Usually it messes somebody up. My sister got molested, and she's a whore. I'm sorry. She's just a hoe. She got molested by my dad, and it did whatever to her. She feels like but I don't feel the same way. I don't feel any of that. I don't feel scared of somebody. I don't feel like I have to have. I did, but it wasn't because of that, and I'll get to that. Okay. I am not anti-man. I'm not anti-whatever. I have a fiance, but I used to let men cheat on me and everything else. So now there's a lot of things I see different. When I talk to teenagers, I let them know just because somebody thinks you're pretty, that don't mean they love you. Just because they want to have sex with you, that don't mean they love you. There's a lot of things I preach to guys and girls. Okay. If my mama would have told me the reason you're not supposed to have sex with you before you got married, maybe this is why God said that, is because anybody can have a physical relationship. It takes a whole hell of a thing to have an emotional one, though. The reason is because anybody can have a physical relationship. So if you're having sex with people, you think, and I know because, hey, I've been there, you think you can marry them. You can't even get along. You don't even know how to talk to each other. And that's what happens these days. That's why there's a divorce rate the way there is, because everything is physical. Every single thing you do is physical. And it is so easy to have one of those type of relationships. Now try getting an argument with them and talking to them or figuring out can they handle money? Can they do this? No, it's all about physical. And nobody said that to me. And if they would explain that way, it would get a lot more kids' attention because, yeah. So I went off on this rant talking about that. But the whole thing has to do with the way people act today. The why people act the way they act. Okay. And Detective John, by the way, has a DV charge. If you don't know what that is, look in the comments. I'm sure somebody will tell you. It is when two people, like a man and a woman, they fight with each other and whatever. Yes. Okay, and this is the type of women he attracts. Have y'all seen the woman that sits beside him? And I'm talking about her because she is the nastiest freak because she talks about people's teeth. She is fucking mean. I mean, she is just nasty. Okay, so now we're going to pull up this stuff. If I can get it to pull up. Hang on. Now I'm going to put it down here. I'm on live, so I'm just telling you. Okay, so, oh yeah, here she is. Do y'all see this woman right here? Well, this is called, he is called a narcissist. And beside him is called the woman that he could say, eat this dog shit. It tastes great. Y'all see that smile right there? This bitch is going to sit there and smile and say, yeah, it does. That's the problem. Okay? I don't care what this man says. She sits there and smiles and says, I mean, that stupid grin on her face. And that's why he has these people. He can control them. I don't care. Get mad at me. Get wah, wah, wah. He said worse things. I'm telling the truth. God on what I see. Any therapist in here, psychiatrists that watch this, if you want to come up on my show, please, and just give a rough estimate of, we know it can't be fact-based. You're not talking to him, but I'm saying just a rough estimate of what his diagnosis is. Please do. Okay. So, this woman wants to talk about people's teeth and everything else. Oh my God, I cannot stand this woman. I'm telling y'all what now. She tried to tell me that God told basically you can, I'm not even going there, but being mean to people. And she told me the reason she was mean is because somebody said something was made out of human meat. What the fuck are you talking about? So you're talking about Dago's teeth because of that? What the hell are you talking about? And this is why it made me mad. Okay. I have not discussed this with Dago. Dago has never said nothing to me. Jules has never said anything to me. I have not, what I'm saying, and let me say this, about 4 times before anybody says anything and it gets twisted. What I'm saying, look at my stream excellent again. Stupid ass. You boob. But what I'm saying is coming from me. This is the way I feel. This is not the way Jules feels. It's not the way they, or if they do, I've not asked them. I don't know. Again, God, I hate him say this 1,500 times to grown folks, but this is me. I don't know what they think. I'm not trying to put words in their mouth. This is what I'm saying. I sent Dago an email that was probably, if he saw it, I don't know if he's read it yet. He's probably thinking, oh my God. Because I was so mad. Because Detective John sits there, God, I'm mad about this. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, he's so, hollering, Dago changed because of him. Did you hear Dago? He said I was right. No, the motherfucker, let me tell you this. I mean, see, I said MF, oh God. My mouth, y'all, I'm sorry. Because I get mad about this. What Dago said was, he was responsible for the people that come up on his panel and said stuff. But the only thing Dago did wrong was tell people they don't have to respect him, but they need to respect everybody, each other in chat. No, they need to respect him because that's ridiculous. Dago does not ask for money. He does not ask for anything. He does not, he really appreciates us. And I really like Dago. And I can see his heart. Just like with him and CJ. I like CJ. I don't get in the middle of that. I do not know what happened. I think there was a misunderstanding. CJ said mean things. And I will tell CJ, I'm telling CJ this now, that I don't think CJ's evil. I watch them both. And I'm not picking. I don't. He's always been sweet to me. You know what I mean? Like everybody has their emotional times, whatever. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting in the middle of all that. But the people I watch, you're not going to tell me I don't know them. I don't know them like that. But, I would take up for them because I feel like, and I know somebody's going to take this and be gross with it, a connection. Not I don't know. I care about these people. It's not like I just watch them and don't give a shit what happens to them. In fact, Jules, if you go back and watch her show, her ex got out of jail. I just sent her a message. I want to help her pay for a damn bodyguard because she was nervous about that man coming and hurting her kids mainly. But I've never seen her tear up. Oh Lord, I was on fire. I mean, he was not. I don't think he's messed with her. She ain't said he is, and she don't tell her personal stuff. But I was so upset. That's just how I am. Okay. this is why I'm on YouTube as well. The other reason is because I have PTSD. I used to be a very social person. I got around some people that I didn't know. You love people. I thought if you love people, they loved you back. That's not true. Unfortunately, nobody told me that. We'll get there. But these people right here, and he's got more people on this panel. And they see one of them, and I responded to Illuminati on this. Well, I think I accidentally responded to somebody that responded to her, but I was trying to respond to the main post. So whoever that is, I'm not talking about you. I was talking about the main post thing on there that somebody said something. They keep on with Illuminati about this LGBT thing. Did y'all not hear her say her daughter was in that club? Her daughter. So y'all still trying to make her out some evil person that don't like that? Because that mean, what are you trying to say? She hates her daughter? She may not agree with it. I don't, listen, I had a gay cousin. I'm not telling you that I ain't gonna hang out with you. I don't believe in it, but what you do is what you do. Now, if you're trying to tell a kid something about some gender change and all that shit, stay away from me, because that's stupid. That's being a fucking idiot. And anyway, and I have a gay person I watch on my thing. His name is Ant, and he's a Republican. He's funny. Rant Ant. I love Ant. But anyways, my cousin was gay. I don't have a problem with anybody. Okay. My nephews are mixed. Well, it's my best friend's kids. They're mixed. My daddy grew up in segregation. He said the N-word. Do you know when he quit? And he had friends. But y'all know when he quit? When Lloyd had them babies and Tank, that's what we called him, started calling him Pawpaw. Yeah. See, there are things that can change people. Anyway, my dad died about 5-6 years ago. But anyway, and that's, oh yeah, I got a story of that one too. That's not even my dad. Before somebody, I don't know if somebody can find that out for or not. I know that now. He's on my birth certificate. He's my daddy. But I got told that after my mama died. She wasn't going to tell me. She damn sure didn't tell me. And it's not like I could ask questions. My daddy had cancer. And my oldest sister's like, oh, well, just get over it. Put your big girl pants on. I mean, I guess I wasn't mad. I don't really know how I felt about that. But my dad was my dad. That man didn't have to love me, but he did. I was the baby. I never knew the difference. I thought my mama was my mama. I would have thought my mama was not my mama. Well, I thought my daddy was not my daddy. Okay. Now, Trisha, how do you know mental abuse? How can you say this? Okay, everybody in my family was stark ass crazy, then they all died and left me here. It's been great. Okay, so my mom was abused. Her dad hid food from them and everything. My mama mentally abused me. She was an alcoholic for a long time. She used to wake me up and tell me she didn't want me. She didn't need me. No, I do not want you to feel sorry for me. That's stupid. I didn't feel sorry for myself then. I didn't go to school and tell anybody. I knew they would take me from my mama. But she didn't beat me, but she did mentally abuse me a long time. My mama had issues, okay? I remember being 3. I left this ugly ass jacket. It was blue. It had pictures of buttons on it. I will never forget what this jacket looks like. It's hard for me to describe it. It's the ugliest thing. I was 3. She about blew up a car. She was drunk because I left my jacket in my aunt's car, okay? So I understand all walks of life, but that man right there causes it. In fact, I would love to interview the person who, the reason he has that charge. The reason he is not still a cop is because he wasn't a cop too long. See, other people can look into people's background too. And I didn't. I had one of my authoritative friends anyway. You cannot be a cop having a domestic violence charge. He can't be a detective. If he's a detective, he said he was a private detective. And some places you can't even do that with that charge he has. And I think he's got a couple other ones too, but some about I can't remember, so I'm not going to speak on it. But he has, from what I understood, a domestic violence charge. Okay, so anyway, you can tell that with him to me because he needs to be, and he has an issue with women. If you look, this whole list I have, I'm going to name them real quick. And then I was going to do this a different way, but nothing happens the way I plan it in my head because I have ADHD and I'm trying not to make this forever. But I'm going to give y'all this list of people, and beside their names, except for one, and at the end I'll tell you why I don't have them listed. I will tell you, I bet you I can tell you at least one thing, and my stupid thing is saying poor again. So I'm just going to tell everybody, if you're watching the live version or what was live, go to the recorded version because I have it recorded too. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to tell you some about these people and debunk his lies because what he has said, and I was going to play what he said. Y'all go to his thing, search Detective John. If he has you blocked, let me know. I will share my screen with you and let you hear it, whatever. If he has you blocked, we'll do this in a little bit. Email me, send me a message on YouTube, whatever. her comment. But what he said was, oh, I have another thing to show y'all too. But all these people want money. He's monetized now. He is monetized. This is the narcissist shit. It's okay for him to get money or for them, you to pay him, but they're not supposed to pay anybody else. God forbid you're not good enough. This motherfucker has bumped his head. Okay, so the people that I know and everybody I'm fixing to list never ask for money. People give them super chats if they want to. I'm not going to tell nobody no neither. Y'all, I got laid off from my job. I like doing this, but I need to be monetized myself. You know what I mean? Because if I'm going to do this, and it's not just this I do, because I'm doing tarot now, so I kind of changed my whole perspective on job stuff. And mainly tarot stuff is done through social media and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Unless I go out and I'm not doing all that. Mainly because this world's crazy and I'm trying not to get shot up or something, you know, and because it's there's not a whole lot of places hiring like that. So no, I'm not trying to make money off dead people because I don't only do true crime. However, the people that I know, the Reckoning Co., there's this guy named Todd, I cannot remember his last name, I can't remember, but he literally, the police go to him, he's a psychic, goes to him to help them solve cases. If y'all listen to his take on this Idaho 4, he said that it was 3 people. There were some outside. There might have been 4 and 2 was outside. But he said this is an older man that did this that's in the community. He is still in the Idaho community. And it's like, he said he could smell. It's like he's works on cars and stuff or something. Y'all will have to go. I will link Todd's thing in here for people to go watch it. Okay. However, he wasn't sure if Brian did anything or not. If y'all want to know why I think Brian did something, I'm going to show y'all from the Reckoning Co. I've got the same thing. A couple of others have got the same thing. Todd never says Brian didn't do anything, but he said the main people. So I think that there were other people involved in this. I think there's a link. And when I say there's a link, I'll explain this. Bubbly Waters, he's got her on this list. I don't even know why. I used to talk to her in chat some, and the reason she made a channel is because nobody's talking about what she wants to talk about. That OnlyFans thing, oh my God. And I'm going to explain to y'all when I say certain things what we're talking about. Because when I reference people, the people that I know says something about these things that he's trying to say are disgusting, I'm fixing to define what we mean by this. But let me read this list. That saying poor again, like I said, if you're on YouTube, if you're watching the live and it starts acting stupid, go to the recorded one. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. It's confused. Okay, so Tommy Jude, Once Upon a True Crime. Y'all do know his son got murdered, right? Just something that y'all might not know. These are people that are disgusting. In fact, he wants to know, this thing right here says, basically, y'all have to get all up on this. Let me see if I can see it on here. He's asking y'all, all these people, and probably more, why you are making a memorial. How sick of you. You should make a memorial. You don't deserve to. I do know that people said stuff about Ethan Chapin's mama. I understand that. Yes, there is something weird about that. I don't know what it is, so I'm not saying anything because I can't name it. There's something weird to me about, and I will tell this woman this. I'm not trying to disrespect her. In fact, I don't care about them coming on my show. I want to ask her something though. Why did you send your 2 other kids back to the school? The frat also is another. They just made that girl like I'll explain that in a minute. Hang on one second. Let me let this dog out here before I have to kill him. Sorry. Not really kill him. I love my dog, y'all. Go ahead with your daddy. Go. Nico, go. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to do a live. Go, Nico. Go, 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 go. Okay. Sorry. I tell my dogs I'm going to beat their ass all the time. They ain't never been beat. I ain't even never spanked them. Except one time when Nico ran out on the road and almost got hit and I was telling him not to. Like I popped him. But that's, But anyways, these dogs they're rotten. It's ridiculous. Okay. I make their beck and call. If they want to go out the door and whine, I get up and do it, as you see. Anyway. Or somebody thinks I'm an animal abuser. Yeah, I don't watch Where the Red Fern Grows. I think should be fucking illegal. That movie traumatized me when I was in 2nd grade. I literally was sick for 4 days. Kids, animals. I don't watch movies because of, I'm crazy. That's all. But anyways, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So basically I don't know where this man come from. I do know, I didn't understand where the Kim thing got, and I'm fixing to go there with this Kim thing. I guess T-Rev, don't say your names because they said, whatever, they debunked it. I get it. Detective John probably went too far with it. I don't debunk her. She's not lying about her daughter, and I'm not going to say her name out loud. I know her name and all that, but the issue with this is she has said that she is covering for somebody. She's not saying names or she's not doing this because of that. And to me, she don't have to make her daughter go testify. They've heard this. If they need her, they will come get her. But her daughter needs to go do, because it could be, if she's hiding if she's not telling information that she knows, it's hiding something with the case. You know what I mean? And that's all there is to it. I understand that she may be scared, but there is protection you can get. If y'all don't think the FBI, the good part of the FBI, is looking into this case and looking at Moscow police, y'all are crazy. I have family that live in Idaho. That's what I told Detective John. And by the way, his theory on everybody's stupid, how about I think he's stupid because he says poor Dylan. Are you fucking kidding me? The other issue is Detective John is like a puppet for mainstream media. He believes every single thing they say. Repeats it. He don't think on his own. Like, the stupid shit he repeats. Okay? Like, I even give it to Drunk Turkey. I told everybody, don't be so hard on Drunk Turkey Daniel, because he used to be a police officer. So in his mind, he's having a hard time, because it does have to be multiple agencies that are corrupt, but some of our FBI is corrupt too. So you know what I mean? All the corruption can be working together. Not all of Moscow Police Department is corrupt, I don't think. But I don't understand how Detective John can say a shitting thing when we can go pull up the people that have records, like that have been in cases that are shady, that are being sued or whatever. Hello? Oh yeah, I was reading these names. Okay, so Tommy Jude, Once Upon a True Crime. I do know some of his stories, and maybe they were wild or whatever. I don't agree with all of these people that I'm fixing to list. There are things that I may not agree with. However, you don't know how to disagree with somebody and not talk a bunch of shit about them. I don't, like, just because I don't agree. I love Jules to death. That don't mean I agree with everything she says. Who agrees with everything anybody says? No. And some of the stuff, it doesn't matter. That's her opinion. It's her channel. She can say what she wants to say. I don't see nobody. I know what Illuminati said about Ethan's mom. I know why she said it. And there's a lot about Ethan's parents or his mama that I don't, I just don't know. There's just something weird about that. I'm not judging her. Like I said, I would love to just talk to her to get her mindset on it, because maybe I'm just whatever, but it does look, and she probably don't give a shit what it looks like on the outside. She don't care what nobody's saying about her. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, he wants to tell somebody, okay, YouTube police. That tells you how immature he is. Baby, we're all grown. Who the fuck are you telling? Jesus, because he saw, he heard. It's okay. The hell? Grow up. Okay, harsh reality. He killed me with harsh reality, y'all. This man said, y'all go listen to it from yesterday. If you can't, then tell me whatever until he blocks me. This man said, now, this was what makes you know this fucker is sick and jealous. He's not jealous. He's had more than everybody else can give away. Well, I'm so fucking glad you're greedy and you think you were just shit don't stink. Ugh. Anyways, with his, I don't know what you call this woman. That's her knight in shining armor with that stupid grin on her face. Oh, I swear to God, if he said, eat this dog shit, it tastes good, she wouldn't smile. Oh, God, it makes me sick. I'm telling you. Anyway, I don't, and she feels, and then she's going to say something about Errol's teeth, and then that nice and nasty stuff, that threw me over the edge. That right there is a fucking, she is a mental abuser, and so is he. Because when she did that nice, nasty shit, she was not playing. She knows she was lying when she said she was playing. She talks about everybody, especially if he does. He gears her up. She's going, oh, God, this sick. God, anyway. Ugh. And yes, I'm proud to not be like that about a man, baby, because I don't need shit. I don't need a woman. I don't need a cat. I don't need a dog. I don't need a dog. I mean, I go through my list, not literal. I'm just saying, like, I don't need a man. I don't need nothing. Because what I thought I needed, for what? What the fuck was they doing for me? Nothing. There's a lot of abuse that goes on in relationships, and it's not just girls and guys. Guys get abused too. If somebody's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you, baby, and you need to get the hell up and go. Don't be over these stupid people. Please don't. Please do not. Please come talk to me. I will tell you everything you need to know about that. We will get over it. I will help you. I'm really into, like, people that, because I used to be, what is that called when you're codependent? Yes, codependent. I used to be that. I'm probably way too much not codependent now, because I flopped from It's an extreme. And this is what I was going to say with Illuminati, Jules, and even me. Our personality type, you either really like us or you hate us. And I don't think they'll be mad at me for saying that. They have very strong personalities like I do. They're not like Illuminati is going to say, oh my God, I love her. But I mean, she knows not everybody's going to like her. And I mean, she'll tell you that, but I do. I don't think she says anything nasty. She does both sides of the fence. Even with Dylan and Bethany, she does both sides of the fence. She's kind of staying down the middle, but people don't listen. He don't know. He's stupid about all these people. I'm fixing to tell you how. But with Harsh, y'all know what he's mad about? Y'all pay him to tell y'all are beautiful. Why does he need to tell everybody that? Oh my God. Nobody is paying him. I ain't paid him shit. I ain't never nothing. I mean, I just thought it was sweet. I think he means it. Like, this motherfucker's mad at him for that. Oh, and don't say he's sexy, because him and her both just had a fit. And she said, some people think he's sexy. Well, I think he thinks that man's sexy, and that man isn't. God, nobody knows. Anyways, he looks like some creeper to me. If that police come up to me, I'd be scared of his ass. I'm just saying. I mean, I just would be. He does not have the attitude to be one, and from the police I talked to, yeah, he. Anyway, y'all know who reminds me of? You know that guy that choked George Floyd to death? That's who he reminds me of, or did whatever to him. Yeah. And yes, he did do something wrong to him. I do not believe in all that movement, because that movement was not for what it said it was. So don't get me started on that. Obama was not for what he said he was neither. That was the first start of our troubles there. He was not for black people. He went for white people. He was crazy. Yeah. So don't get me started on that. No, I'm not Republican or Democrat, but I see evil and I see when you're not evil. Okay. There's just a difference. Okay. So let me go through these. So Harsh reality. That's his problem with Harsh. Harsh, you look, Harsh, I think used to think Brian Koberger was guilty. I don't understand. He didn't have nothing else to say about Harsh. What else are you going to say? Okay. Harsh is not begging for anybody's money, y'all. This is a job. YouTube pays. They do take a good bit from what I hear. And they've got to where they don't like to pay people at all. But I'm just trying to figure out, if you have a join thing on your thing, no. And this is another thing, when I wrote my letter to YouTube, they are also trying to get people, they are hurting people's business. Because they're telling people that if you join something, you're making these people rich for $1.99. $1.99, baby. Do they get out of their house? Are they in the right year? I'm just confused. That's all. Don't listen to these people. I would not be endorsing any of these people if they sat there and asked for money. None of these people. I've never heard them. If somebody asks them about their Cash App, they say it. Look, Jules and Illuminati half the time do like me and forget to even tell people to like and subscribe. My fiance all the time, he's like, why don't you tell them that? I mean, I forget that. They do too. You know how I noticed they forgot it? Because he told me, he's like, them two don't ever say it either half the time. You know what I mean? They don't. So, and it's fine if you do remember, because you should remember. You do want people to like and subscribe. Everybody that I watch and everybody on this list is thankful for all their subscribers. They interact with them. I don't like movie stars. Y'all, I'm going to get some weird shit. Somebody's going to say something stupid. I know it. I can hear it. Let me go on and predict it. But, like, I'm not, like, kissing nobody's feet, y'all. I'm just saying that, like, these people that I like for a reason. And I like that they interact with people. And I like that they try to make people feel special or feel good or feel whatever because they care about people. He cares about people he can control or some weird shit. I don't know. And he's got an issue with women, I think, too, or something. Rory, thou shalt not kill true crime. This man has been feet on the ground. And he said, oh, yeah, Rory, I don't know if you know this. You took all that time off because he said something to you and he just got to you. Like he said about Dago. He was not right about Dago. I don't know who the fuck. He's stupid is what he is. He is not. And I was like, Dago, you better tell this man. Dago, you don't have to tell that man nothing. It just pissed me off because he is taking like clout, patting himself on the back. Oh my God. He says, anyways, no. Okay. I just don't like him. I'm sorry. And you won't hear me say that about too many people. I tried to see the light. Maybe God will let me see the light in him because God made him. So there's got to be light somewhere, I guess. But okay. So I don't know what his deal is with Rory because I'm confused because Rory don't think Dylan's innocent because she's not. What an idiot. I can't wait because if what happens, the cards that I pulled that said what was going to happen, when they go to court, I'm going to be knocking on detectives' YouTube screen door. Excuse me. Oh, poor who? Excuse me. Can't wait. That's just stupid. Okay. Drip Drop. Of course, he had something to say about him. I may not agree with everything he says, yada, 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 but he pretty much does research. Like, I don't get what the deal is. Bubbly Waters, I have no idea why he has her listed on that, but I literally, like, she clued me into so much. I love her. I talked to her in chat. Like I said, she started making content, she said, because and she don't do lives. She said, I don't even think she knows how to monetize. She ain't making money out of nothing. She just likes putting this content out here and trying to find the truth. But to him, did y'all know none of us are trying to find the truth? Again, these people are on my wall. If y'all don't think I set up night after night, I would take their place. I'm scared of the boogeyman. I'm scared to be stabbed, and I'm scared to die on certain levels. I would take their place. I've set up, I cry and hear about it. I don't know them, but you can't tell me I don't know them because I just feel, Xana and Ethan's love story, anyway. Don't tell me what I care about. But I also care that every single person that had anything to do with this comes to justice, because we're not getting those kids justice with one person, with one thing. What the hell are you talking about? No. If the man would have lived there longer, and I think he had something to do with it, I think he's guilty. But I do not think he's guilty for some stalking. He was upset. None of that bullshit. And Todd will tell you that Brian has stalking tendencies, but not stalking like killing somebody stalking. More like stalking like don't know how to communicate with somebody good. Yeah. Y'all listen to what that Todd guy says. I'll link him. I'm going to try to remember to link all these people. I've got everybody tagged in this. Okay. So T-Rev, I don't know what the hell his problem is with him. I guess because T-Rev didn't do what he wanted to. I've only watched T-Rev a couple of times. That's why I told T-Rev. I don't know. I did subscribe to him. I just watched some of it. I don't believe everything he said about Kim, like debunking her that way. The issue with Kim is what I told y'all. The issue with Dot, I'm telling everybody now, I know y'all think it's whoever, but I don't know if Dot the person is a real person, but some of the stuff that Dot is saying, or this person, either that happened to them or they know somebody it happened to. So everybody needs to quit debunking everything she said. I'm just telling you, he, she, whatever, I don't know. It may not be that person. It may, but I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling y'all just watch and see. You don't have to believe it. I'm just telling you that I just would, a lot of this stuff, just like the Linda Lane, as far as hearing that shit, I never listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. I hope like hell that's not, just because that's sick. And then it's sick. It's sick if it is, and then it's even sicker if a motherfucker made that audio up. But that video stuff, those cars, I'm telling everybody, y'all don't have to believe me. Just watch. Just watch. I know it's fine. And it's easier to believe that one person is guilty, but when I'm crying and saying your kids are not safe, baby, your kids are not safe. Stop doing that. I will explain some of that, and the reason I'm explaining it is so people understand what, and I'm speaking for these people sort of, but I think this is what they're saying. You would have to ask these creators directly, but I feel like they're saying the same thing I'm saying whenever I say it. But let me finish this first. See, I'm everywhere. Okay. And then I have a couple he did not call out, but hang on. So Harsh, and then Land of Truth and Transparency. I understand a lot of people, yada, yada, yada. I don't watch Lana as much because I am doing my own thing. I do watch some of it. I do not agree with everything she says, but I don't have no issue with her. As far as the Watts case, there's a lot I don't agree with her on that. But I mean, I'm not fixing to hate on her. She goes out, she gets hurt, she does what she needs to do to get content. She don't sit there and talk about everybody else. Everybody I'm sitting here talking about right now, they do not sit and make their whole fucking show about somebody else. Never. Unless they're having to debunk stuff like Illuminati, and a lot of Illuminati and her fiance was taken up for A.R. Hayes. Straight up. Okay. A.R. Hayes is another one who's still on this list, but they're okay. Oh my God. And A.R., he got A.R. And I knew he did. And when he did, I flew off my shit the other night. I mean, it was bad. I'm glad A.R. did his live tonight. I love his wife. I told his wife I fell in love with. I don't mean fell in love with her like that. I'm not like that. Whatever. If you are, it's fine. I don't have no problem. But I'm not going to turn into a lesbian just because you're gay and you want me to. I'm just not. Okay. So if you're not messing with. I ain't gonna tell. Look, this is what I tell you. You ain't messing with my stuff, so I don't care what you do. As long as you ain't messing with my. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. That's you, your stuff, your deal, your whatever. Okay, so before anybody gets too sensitive about that shit, I ain't got time, y'all. I can do all this. I'm sensitive to people's feelings, but some of this shit's just, you're letting the government run you. Yes, you are. So pay attention. You're letting the government run you. United we stand, divided we fall. The people in office right now want us all divided. So the more you fight with people like this idiot that I'm trying to figure out, did he come from Russia or North Korea? Because it's like it's like he's been in a dictatorship, and does not know America's rules. Anyway, or laws, whatever. People like him are the reason we are not going to be a free country. And people like you that are worried about gay rights, I'm not being mean. We have gay rights right now, but what we don't have is unity. The government is trying to make you think people are trying to take your rights. I don't give a shit what you are. I need everybody to stand together. People are learning that now. People are learning that, and they're seeing what this administration is doing. Anyway. Oh, I got a lot I can talk about. That's why I do tarot, because I got too much. I can't keep it on one. Okay, Nellie B. Beyond the Pale. I do not know you, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I listed some of your stuff tonight. I don't see where you're disgusting. I don't know why he has you listed. It's not my list, I promise. But I didn't even know who you was. I'm sorry. That I just have you listed because they have you listed. That's the only one I really don't know. I didn't have time to watch a lot, but I probably will go back to her stuff and watch some more. Let's see. And then why does T-Rev, it says we need to raise money for his 2 kids for Christmas. T-Rev, if you need help, let somebody know, because I will set up a donation to help you. But as far as this freak, if he's trying to be a smart ass, it's not funny. Not funny at all. I don't know why he said that. And so if that's wrong, I don't know why he said that, because he's an idiot probably. But anyways, but I do know that your dad was sick. So I did hear that. Like, I saw that, and I'm sorry about that. And anything else that's went on, but kids are kids. I don't give a shit what I could not stand the person. If he had little kids, I would help them. And what he said, he tells his daughter something every day. I'm never going to say nothing about his daughter. His daughter's probably beautiful. But I hope like hell. She's going to get beat up if she acts like him. So I hope she don't act like him, because she ain't going to make it too far. Please don't let her be like him, because anyway, please don't let her meet no man like him either. Because a lot of people would wish that she would, and I wish that she don't. Because these motherfuckers are crazy these days and will hurt you. So anyway. Jules of all trades, True Crime Reactions, I think is the rest of her name. I have no idea why he has her listed either, because that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out why he has these people listed as disgusting. He has not really mentioned anything. All they told me was something about some hamburger meat or people meat that's at the grub truck. And somebody said, and there's been, Jules debunked the Xana and Ethan at the freaking grub truck too. None of these people, I've not heard them say that they were at one person. I don't remember who it was on here. I think it might have been Tommy that thought that, but I don't think he thinks that now. And Sergeant Friday, I added you to this. Oh God, he's probably like, why did you do this? The reason I added you is because you have a lot of insight too. And I figured he ain't said nothing about you. He might be scared too. There's certain people, I'm fixing to name some of them, that I think he's scared to say something about, but you're always on Rory's thing. But I like you, so I figured you would. I don't know if you'll like this content or not, but I think you have good points. I do. So, on both sides, like, nobody is sitting here rooting just all the time for the defense. If I think he's guilty, I don't think he's the only one though. Okay? And so I'm not going to be happy, and I'm not stopping till everybody is accounted for. That's all. Now, anybody else that I missed? So A.R. Hayes, Tommy Jude, Once Upon a True Crime, Harsh Reality, Rory with Thou Shalt Not Kill, Drip Drop with Crime Circus, T-Rev, Nellie B, Beyond a Pale, Lana, Truth and Transparency, Illuminati, he's got listed at last. He says that's she's special, or they're special. He's saying they're special, but actually it's her channel. Her and her fiance have just started doing that because people they requested him to come back, and I think that's cool, because you know what, people think it's weird. I saw some people say, I liked it better when you did it solo. They think it's weird. You want to know why? Because people don't act like they're together anymore. They hate on each other even, and they cheat on each other and do all this nasty stuff to each other. But they're showing you that a relationship people can really have in common and do things together. It's not weird to me, but I guess it is to this generation, because they're confused about what marriage is, or a relationship is, I guess. If I missed anybody, that list is. Did I put that list up here? Oh yeah, it's somewhere. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't remember what I did with it. I think I put it down here. Let me see. Image. Let's pull it up. Oh, wait a minute. I got it blocked. Wait a minute. I think. Oh, forget it. We're going to pull it up on this window. Oh, my stream's by excellent again. I'm telling y'all, if you're on YouTube, watch the recorded version under the videos, not under the live part. Hang on, y'all. what window? Oh, that's my image. Ha ha, I knew that. So what I was going to show you too was like on bubbly water stuff. This OnlyFans thing, she's got it. I'm going to show you her thing. She's linked in my thing. Y'all can go to her page. She has it where Demetrius is like basically promoting Emma online. It's not nothing made up. She sees it. That OnlyFans has always been a problem. There is, and this is, okay, let me tell y'all the reason, and I'm fixing to end this. I've been on here an hour and something, and I know half of y'all are like, is this bitch shut up? But anyways, he wants to expose people. I want to expose narcissists and dangerous people that are dangerous to our freedom, that are dangerous to our community, that are dangerous to our justice system, that are just fucking morons. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not done. A.R. Hayes. And I'm going to try not to cry. I started watching him the day ago. He had promoted him before, but he asked AR to come up there on stage. We were having internet problems, so I ended up not watching that live, but I saw enough of him that I went to his page. I fell in love with his wife, with him and his wife doing lives, not like that, but I love her. If y'all watch and she tells you her age, you're going to be like, what? I thought she was like 25 or 30, I swear. But she is the sweetest, most, I don't know. There's something special about her. I know there is. I really just enjoy them. And I love AR. He has come such a long way. This idiot up here and that fucking woman right there. Thank you, AR, for going through an experience and not promoting it. You're not telling people to do it. You're trying to help people, prevent people from breaking in the way you did, from doing things because you saw what you did. You don't have to stay living in the past, darling. You know what? You tell these people, hey, baby, that past is back there. It's behind me now. I'm not going back there, but you can go back there if you want to, but stay back there all by yourself. I have a cousin that has felonies that are probably worse than ARs. They're not like murder or something, but anyway, who was suicidal. And he wanted to know how you could live. And so what I did was I showed him AR's page. He does not want to be exposed right now. Like, he don't want to say his name, so I'm not going to. But if it wasn't for AR, I'm trying not to cry. And his positivity and showing people that you don't have to be that way, he would have ended his life. So people like this are important. I don't promote people that are running around still doing bad things. He is not promoting just for the defense. He is not just saying, oh, they're all innocent because everybody that goes to the court system, they're going to do them wrong. He's not saying that. He is pulling out what's wrong. And it's the same thing I pull out. It's the same thing a bunch of people pull out. It's the same thing my police officer that are at the top of their job pull out. It's the same thing, and police officers don't like to say that. That's what I was saying about Drunk Turkey. He was a police officer. It is hard for him to go against police, and that's why I don't get mad at him. I was like, why is he on that? Y'all, he was not like that, so he cannot imagine, like, the whole force is like that. Why would they be like that? Like, there's no way. Because I think he really liked his job, and he liked his sport, and they wouldn't be, but I think he's realizing in ways that could be whatever, you know. These days and times, a lot of them are corrupt. And Idaho is no, it was not the cartel. The cartel, baby, don't get that serious. I will tell y'all this, though. They did say them Hamas people work with those cartel people. Now, those Hamas people would do something like that. The people that did that to the Jews or whatever, the Israel, and just whatever, and was killing babies and stuff, like, they would do that. So, but I don't think this was that kind. And when I say drugs, I do not mean that these kids are out on the street drug addict. That's not what I'm talking about. See, people take that wrong, and that's why I say I think I'm speaking for some of the other creators. I feel, I don't know about them. That's the only thing I'm speaking about them. I think that's what they're talking about. They're not talking about them being like on the street, you know, whatever. As far as the OnlyFans go, they got approached to be models. Like, they didn't know there was going to be anything different from that. And that fucking grub truck Twitch shit, I don't care who tells it. That's weird. That shit is, that's, fuck, they ain't no way. But anyways, this is what I think the deal was. Yes, those kids are grown by age, but I think if the involvement, if they had anything with an organization of selling, trading, or whatever, moving stuff, people moving, I don't think they were involved in that, but I think that goes on there. Well, I know because I have family anyway, that goes on there. But the issue is this: grown people that could or could not be, and I have to say it like that, related to that college that are supposed to be trustworthy people, tell kids, oh, you can get away with doing this, you can do that. They trust these people. They're thinking, I know that their age says they're grown, but a 19 to 23-year-old is probably not all the way grown, okay? No, they're not. No, their parents are not talking about this. Their parents don't fucking. Do you think they're going to tell their parents this? No, quit telling their parents this. They don't need to hear that right now, even if it is true. But that's why her daddy said there's going to be dirt pulled out because to get to the truth, you have, good, bad, or ugly. Nothing those kids did made them deserve to be nothing. I don't care whether they were prostitutes. I don't care. You does not make sense. You don't. Nobody should be taking anybody's life. Okay. I'm not talking bad about these kids. They're hanging up on my wall. Like, I'm ready to fight over them now. I don't know them. I would do anything to get to know them when they was I don't want to talk about it. I'll start crying, okay? I feel awful. It's not my fault. I feel awful. I feel bad for their parents. When Kaylee's mama, oh God, said that day that, no, she's not having a good day. She wants to know why everybody's outside playing. Why are you doing normal things? My kid's not here. Like, I feel, oh God, I can't. I don't. I was always scared. I'm to this day, my biggest fear is my kids dying. It was my mama's. Okay, when my daughter was born, I asked was she still breathing. Okay, because everybody in my family's dead. Everything I love goes away. I asked the funeral home people when we had to go get fix my mama's plate thing because they kept stealing her stupid brass, the flower thing. I asked them about newborns and how you bury them. My daddy was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But because I was, anyway, it doesn't matter what I'm scared about. Anyway. Okay, so I can't. I don't want to imagine, God forbid, I would do anything. I hate this shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's not a day I don't think about it. There's not a time I don't think about it. There's not a minute I'm not thinking about it. And I'm not stopping. Get mad. Call me whatever you want to. I'm not stopping until everybody from here in Alabama, I will scream, no. I don't care if the whole town goes down. I don't care if the fucking school shuts down. I don't. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I don't care. These kids deserve true justice. I ain't nobody. I am nobody. But I'm fixing to make a bunch of noise, damn it. You can't put one person in front of a damn firing squad. They're not safe. Do you hear me? Your kids don't believe that. My God, they're not safe. I'm not telling you this for jokes. They're not safe at other colleges either. Stop it. When you look at a police officer nowadays, you can't say if he's good or bad because you don't know. I don't care what the hell you want to believe. I didn't believe our government was corrupt. All this shit hurt my feelings, y'all. When I found out our government, oh my God, y'all just don't know. Y'all think I was a dork. It hurt my feelings because I trusted. So don't tell me. I know the shit I've had to look in. A conspiracy theory is only a conspiracy theory as long as it ain't debunked or proven. When the shit starts getting proven, it ain't conspiracy anymore. What about these aliens that they're just now telling? Man, please go on with this shit. Do not. I do thank God that there's somebody, but y'all know why? Because I pray every day. Please you know what I pray? I pray that Dylan and Bethany, Dylan Mort, let me say the whole name. Please, Dylan, come talk to me. Please be innocent. Please not do what I think I know you did that you didn't do. Please, you're a kid. I don't want you to live like that. I don't want you to be that evil. Sorry. I've always thought what I thought. Do you think I won't, man? Anyway. Oh, why would you wish that on anybody? Whatever's wrong with her, that's just fuck. You don't. That's too many hours. You cannot make excuses. I don't know what the fuck Clad Black is. I don't care what Clad Black is. I don't even think that happened. Also, he would have to close her back in her room to get past her fucking door from the way I see it from the house layout. So come on now. And did they all stand in line to wait to die? That don't make no sense. All them kids are not asleep. Y'all about to come on now. That PCA. Why is there two PCAs? Oh God. Ah. They're not all crooked, but some are. Now, I don't know if people think Fry is. I think he's too dumb to be. Like, he's too goofy. He reminds me of Elmer Fudd, but maybe he is crooked. I don't know. I always thought that other one was. The other one's got in trouble for whatever. That one did that PCA, that one. He's a cocky little mother trucker, and he don't rub me right. And my intuition's usually right, by the way. I'll tell you this. the reason I started going off my intuition and found I could do anything that happens to me is because my head's been messed with so much. When I walk by somebody, my fiance's got a friend. He said, hey to him. I said, oh God, don't mess with him. The next day, he tried to set him up, like literally plant shit. I'm telling y'all don't have to believe me. It's okay. I understand. I know what I know about people. I know that I will try to find the good in anybody. JLR, I found a bunch of good in him because everybody was saying they didn't like him. He aggravates me, so I can't watch him all the time, but I try because I still support him because he does what he does. Okay? Okay. And I think he thinks outside. He's all the way outside the box, but that's beside the point. T-Rev, I've never watched him. I don't believe everything. Like the stuff with Kim, I think they went too far with that. I think there's things, the reason Kim don't sound believable. And what people are missing is more people should have been on her ass to not be covering up. She finally did say she was covering for somebody. I don't know who she's covering for. Whether it be Bethany, I don't know. But she needs to quit covering for them. I understand if they're in danger, you need to call that, get somebody. There's somebody that will help. Okay, if they're going to help Chris Watts' fucking girlfriend, go. Let's not talk about her. Let's not talk about them. I didn't do that case for a long time because I can't. Because on the news, all I can hear is something about that little girl that asked it, was daddy not her? Whatever she said, that terrified. I can't. I had a hard time to even. Yeah. But also, guys, girls, but guys in this matter, if you're dating a woman that would like you to do anything to your children or even your ex-wife besides divorce her, please run. Please run. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people, but if she doesn't want your kids around, get the fuck rid of her. Please. What is wrong with these women, these men, and everything? What is wrong with them? Y'all, if somebody loves your kid, please quit being assholes. Please. There's plenty of them that'll abuse them, but if you are not with your whoever you had a kid with, and you know in your heart that they're whoever they're with, I don't care if they're the biggest whore around, as long as they bring around your kid, if they love your kid, thank you, Jesus, they love my kid. Please be about that. Child support, you don't not let your kids see. Look, my ex, I don't even want to talk about it, but it was never a threat to my kid. She couldn't see her daddy. Why the fuck am I punishing her? So you can't see your daddy? That ain't none of her concern. Please let your kids be kids. Please, please make them put dishes out of the dishwasher up once a week. It ain't gonna hurt them, so they know responsibility. Please let them be children. God, they have the rest of their life to be grown. I hate it. I cried after I turned 16. When I turned 17, I did not want to grow up. I just want to stay 16. I cried when I graduated high school. I cried when the bus came the next year. Being grown sucks half the time. Except I feel like I don't understand how some of these people are allowed to leave their house without supervision. It scares me. I thought it sometime or another, these people are older than me, by the way, and I'm 40, so they're older than me doing this. Do y'all see that woman? I think of my mama, and my mama would never intake this garbage that this woman does, and it's almost embarrassing. It makes me think she's really sick, and my mama had mental problems, but she would never get and do this shit. Like, never. This is shit seventh graders do. And I'm just trying to figure out, did somebody try to tell him about Jesus and he got confused and he thought they said he was Jesus? I'm just confused. Just saying. Because he sure did come up in here like he owned something. And baby, the one thing I don't do is, I'm not scared of you. Let me tell you why I'm not scared of you. I'm crazy. I'll tell you this and then I'm done. I'm not bad. My fiance will tell people I'm bad. I don't fight, however. I almost died at the hands of a man. So what that caused is me to have PTSD and them to say, we don't make a pill for the fix that, because if you come at me, I will black out and I will fuck you up and not remember it. And that's scary to me. I do not like that. My fiance's needed stitches. He wouldn't even come at me, but I thought he was. He said I body slammed, like picked him up. If y'all saw him, you would know he's not fat, but he's not like, I don't fight. I put this girl's face in a car. I don't fight. I stay in my house and have YouTube. This is another reason I have YouTube, because I used to be social. I don't trust people. It's better on YouTube because I don't have to. I can be your friend without like, I don't know. I can love you without you getting to me and hurting me, because the people that I love usually do some stupid shit, whatever. Okay. And I just want everybody to love everybody because I'm just that dork. Okay. But I don't care if you like me. I'm not losing no sleep. Please talk about me. Leave these other people alone, because you do hurt their feelings. Now, if I know you and you're telling me I'm fat and ugly, it's going to bother me. But if Detective John tells me that, baby, I know I'm not that pretty to look at. Them girls out there are very much prettier than I am. There's all kinds of jewels. All of them are very pretty to me. Illuminati, let's look at them. Not me, because I don't care. Okay? I didn't say I was pretty. I'm not modeling on here, so don't worry about it. I ain't skinny neither. God forbid. My weight fluctuates. I used to be have guys want me all the time. I didn't really realize it then. I look back now and say, God, if I would have known I looked like that, I might have been a hoochie. I was pretty. I used to be. I don't feel like I am now. I don't need nobody to tell me that because it still ain't made me feel that way. I don't care. I ain't trying to be pretty. I am trying to get people to quit being fucking mean. Let's find something nice to say about people. All these people I tagged, don't be mad at me. I really like all y'all. And when Harsh talks to me, I feel like, I don't know, a special or something. Y'all see how many subscribers he got? So, baby, I ain't paying him to say nothing to me, but you can tell me everybody's pretty every day. He's got a wife, by the way. I'm not trying to disrespect, what? Anyway, if you mad, and that man is jealous, he said, I ain't jealous of nothing. Why are you worried about everybody so bad then? Please, worry about and please quit telling people they do not have the right to honor people. If you think these kids' parents would like you, oh God. Ugh. He thinks too highly of himself. Like I said, just in case you were confused, they were trying to tell you about Jesus, not that you were Jesus. Just saying. And that's all I have to say. Everybody be nice. Find something good to say. Do like Harsh does. I think he says that every day. I didn't know anybody had to pay him for that. I think he knows he said it because he put something about Starbucks up, and I just died laughing. Anyways, and oh yeah, by the way, the reason Harsh don't know whatever the hell it was, I'm not listening to. I don't feel like listening to them idiots again and watch her eat shit. In fact, I need to take her off. I swear to God, y'all, that shit tastes good too. Anyways, she has issues. She needs help. Help her. Anyway, help him. Ugh. But the reason Harsh don't know whatever law the hell they were talking about is because he doesn't live in America. Hey, y'all look stupid making fun of him. He knows more laws than y'all do, though, clearly, because he knows the innocent until proven guilty thing. So, Harsh, I don't know what that's talking about, but that's an American thing. Thank God you know what you do about it. And if y'all don't think that man's prejudiced, racist, I think that's the same word, has issues with women, has issues with LGBTQ, that's why he hollered at that one girl because that's the only reason he has her there. So he can use her as a backbone because he knows he's really against that shit, like bad against it, and he tries to make everybody else that way, but that's why he's got that one girl, Rachel, whatever her name is. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Illuminati's daughter is in that group. I'm saying this because she said it. Everybody missed that. Like, they're talking shit all the time. Like, they're stupid. Did they not? They missed all that. I know they missed it. I was sitting there. They missed that. Hey, idiots. She don't have no choice. She can't hate it because her daughter's a part of that and she loves her kid. Because guess what? You love your kid. Please leave Brian's parents alone, by the way. And nobody told y'all he was an incel. The media made that up. He was hanging out with an Asian girl. It's on one of the videos. I remember I used to have that interview. Somebody else has got it too. And his real friends from school, well, this guy's not his friend, but he knows him. He goes by Willie or whatever in the chats all the time, but he knows Brian because he went to school with him. He wasn't direct friends with him, but he had friends that was friends with him. He said Brian always had friends. Incels don't really have any friends. He's not like B2K. Nobody was bonded up. Why y'all compared him because the teacher taught him? Come on now. Hello. Stop it. Y'all, who said he was incel? Y'all do know he can sue all these people. Even if he got sentenced to prison, he could still sue these motherfuckers for slander. His parents, nobody's told y'all that. Nobody in his family's told y'all that. Where did people get this from? Please watch what you repeat. How do you know this about somebody? Think about you if you were in that situation. And Lana does have something about touch DNA. I can't remember when she put it up, but y'all need to watch it because I verified that what she was saying is true. That's the whole deal with the touch DNA. That's the reason the prosecution has been trying to hide it. I like Lana, okay? I'm not calling her a liar. I just verify everything like that I can verify just to make sure. I don't even talk about stuff like that usually because I do tarot, but because I need to know even doing tarot, the stuff I do. But I meant to tell y'all that too. Cannot remember. If I see it, I'll link it. But what she's talking about how it has to go through chain, the stuff she's talking about is right. Okay. And like I said, before y'all try to act like Tommy Jude don't understand nothing that's going on, his son got killed and he went through a bad depression. So people need to watch what they say. He don't know any of these people he's talking about, by the way. He just talks shit about people. Oh, the people he don't call out is Chaos Sector and Idaho 4 Revealed. And I wonder why he doesn't call them. I like Chaos Sector and Idaho 4. I'm not talking shit about them. I'm saying that they have a lot of conspiracy, but he doesn't call them out. You want to know why? Because he's not sure who's behind that door right there. Wussy where you wussy at. Don't care what you think. Wah wah. You ain't no better than nobody, Mr. Mall Cop John.
We know your background too, and quit trying to say, oh, people look up trying to destroy somebody because you're Mr. Narcissist, the main one. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Rant over. I love all of y'all. Illuminati, I love you. I love Rory. I love Harsh. I love all of y'all. I mean, I like Lana. I like CJ. I like Dago. I love Dago now. Dago has my heart, but that's because whatever. And A.R. Hayes has my heart. Him and his wife. Like, I will fight you about them. And they got to him, and AR, stop it. That's your past. You don't live back there. They can go back there all day long, baby, because that's all they got. He's mad because he ain't half the man you are. Amen. That's all I got to say. Now, I'll do my tarot readings from now on. And I'm going to do a couple more. Oh, yeah, because in one of mine, they come up, there's somebody like Quinn, or Quinn was seeing somebody on the side of Miss fucking shock phase. What the fuck ever. Anyway. Ugh. Okay, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how to make this go off. And if you're watching YouTube and it's doing something stupid, like I think all of it went off, I don't know. Just go to the recording, go out of the live, go just to the videos, and you'll see the recording. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Bye.